October 10th, 2015. Larned, Kansas, the event was totally justified too. Now, I've been silent on these matters for some time, but now it's time for me to speak out. It's time for me to get it all out there in the open on the table. Myself and Chris Vale, in the middle of the ring, celebrating our retention of the RWE Heavyweight Championship, when out of nowhere, former WWE superstar Rodney Mack comes beelining to the ring, grabs the vanquished Christian Temple, tosses him out of the ropes, and then that slime ball, that skis bag, Professor P, Rodney Mack's manager, gets on the microphone and has the nerve, has the balls to demand a match for the heavyweight championship. And maybe it's my ego, maybe it's my mistake that I allowed something like that to happen, but I accepted their challenge on behalf of my client, Flex Reed, and a heavyweight championship match took place right then, right there. And before I knew it, my client Flex Reed was struck in the back of the head by his very own heavyweight championship title. And then Rodney Mack covers Flex Reed for the pin. 1, 2, wait, no. Flex Reed's foot is underneath the bottom rope. The referee stops his count. Just before making a 3 count, Rodney Mack looks up, grabs the referee's hand, and forces it down for a 3 count. Now the referee, Johnny Humble, I don't blame him. He was afraid for his life, so he got out of there as quick as he could. I don't blame Johnny Humble. I hear it over the loudspeaker, your winner and new WWX Heavyweight Champion, Red Dog Rodney Mack! And I'm dumbstruck. I can't believe it. So we go to the back, we review the tape to find out what happened. And lo and behold, we have been robbed once again! Days later, the WWX committee launches an investigation. And what is the conclusion of that investigation? Your winner and new WWX Heavyweight Champion, Rodney Mack. Now, I don't know how anyone with a brain can look at the footage and tell me that Rodney Mack deserves to be the Heavyweight Champion in WWX. Flex Reed's foot was under that bottom rope. Rodney Mack forced the 3 count. We should still have the Heavyweight Championship. Now, I'm sure some of you know my father is a very prominent attorney in New York City. I have informed my client of his legal rights. I have informed him that if I so chose, if he wanted me to, I could tie the WWX up in litigation up to their ears. I would tie that championship belt up for months. It would be removed from Rodney Mack's possession. The decision would be reversed. And your winner and still WWX Heavyweight Champion, Flex Reed. But unfortunately for me, my client, Flex Reed, despises all lawyers. He chooses to do his business in the middle of a wrestling ring. And unfortunately for the heavyweight champion, the WWX has given us a stipulation in Flex Reed's contract saying that whenever he wants, whenever he so deems necessary, he can choose to invoke his rematch clause anytime, anywhere, any place he wants. The WWX committee has asked us, did we want to invoke our rematch clause at the next event? We said, not on your watch, but on ours. So I don't care if the heavyweight champion is Trevor Murdoch, if it's Rodney Mack, I don't care who it is. Oh yeah, I know. The number one contender for the WWX Heavyweight Championship, Trevor Murdoch, that ignorant hick yet again. I don't care who it is. But word to the wise, whoever the heavyweight champion is, you will have a target on your back. Because whenever he wants, he will cash in his rematch clause. Flex Reed will step into the ring with you. And when Flex Reed steps in the ring, bad things happen to good people. When you stand across the ring from Flex Reed, when they say the following match is for the WWX Heavyweight Championship, you will get hurt. You will lose. And yet again, Flex Reed will be the reigning, defending heavyweight champion in World Wrestling Express. And so begins, ladies and gentlemen, the hostile takeover of World Wrestling Express. And you and everyone else can bank on it.